Stepping in, Richie Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Smith.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Richie Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
All right, hang on. Right there, right
Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Smith. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third.
On the back,
relay
pick it up.
And he'll make it to third with a triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Johnny Field, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch is popped up. Dozier has a play. 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Scott Kingery.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Jeff Lemons. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down. Striding in, Richie Smith. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Batting, center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Atkinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Johnny Field. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, John Frederick, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Fans are final.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. Edmund Dolly. Stepping in, Richie Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Settling in now, Richie Smith. He reached on a single in his first try.
Richie Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hare is there.
Come on, go, 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 go.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left. Now to the plate, Richie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So coming to the plate, Richie Smith. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Swing the bat.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Worley earns the win, his second.
On 9 hits, no errors.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
The catcher, number 13, Richie Smith.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Morales ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Good job.
The left fielder, number 9, Cesar Morales.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Javier.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday baseball. David Lee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Minor league baseball is now at the plate. Richie Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Smith.
High and deep to straightaway right. Richards looking up, and it's gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. sent out of here in a hurry.
Standing in, Richie Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line towards center field. Hare is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Salas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals. Ready once again, Richie Smith.
13. Richie.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Field, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pingree on third. Smith at second. Davidson at first. 2 out in the inning. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Richie Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Atkinson heads for the plate. He comes across to score. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Digging in now, Johnny Field. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Johnny Field.
On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here. Digging in and looking for more, Richie Smith. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his third RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Johnny Field, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And no problem over there at first. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
They left 9 runners on base.
The game's future stars are Danny Amar gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No, 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Field has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ball 2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Brignoni stands at first with 1 out. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. The 2-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Richie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game. First game of this series.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Center fielder, Ken.
The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and that fact that they're at the bottom third in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys to move the ball over the fence. And sometimes that puts too much pressure on one of your boys to have to be the hero.
A bounce
right
to
here,
the
right
left
here,
side.
on the back.
Salas is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And no. Striding into the box, Richie Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch out, nothing doing. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no runs here. No. In now, Matthew Corley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the. Ready for another chance? Rob Refsnyder. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Richie Smith.
The catcher, number 13, Richie Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Atkinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ken
the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Missions lead it 6-1. Digging in, Richie Smith. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Richie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Morales is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Richie Smith. 13. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Atkinson.
The center fielder, Ken Atkinson.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready now, Johnny Field. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Smith.
Third.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short.
Beat it out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this? Into the box now, Philip Beck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's a strike. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now batting, Richie Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Smith.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Driven nicely into the gap.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Clemens rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate.
Hold up right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Dennis Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. And at the plate, Damon Clem. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Richie Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Luka. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Richie Smith. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac.
Now at the plate, Richie Smith. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Run it out, run it out.
Towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Now in the box, David Park. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Iowa Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Raul Estrada gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
On 12 hits.
Now on your home for Stepping up now, Richie Smith. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Smith.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richie Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
David Park.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kluka. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Richie Smith. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Smith.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Park. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Clemens over at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Campos has got it, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and Richie Smith will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Kluka is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Ferrella. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. So stepping in, Ricky Dobson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Iowa Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justice Sheffield earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Iowa Cubs and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball. Luke Farrell, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Richie Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward third. Clem over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no error. Stepping into the box, Richie Smith. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Richie Smith. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Nashville Sound took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luke Farrell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Clyde McCauley gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The game's future star.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he's safe.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Number 0.
Here it comes on 0-2.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Moving to his left to second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. At the plate, Andres Valido. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Smith.
Richie Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Thomas Kraft. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So striding forward now, Richie Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground toward short, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 2-1.
The first baseman.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw.
Garcia.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Stepping into the box, Richie Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Fellows going back on it to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafi Lopez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Richie Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Dennis Davidson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Joe McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's a strike, the throw down.
1 ball.
And it skips in as he steals the bag. Striding in, Leonardo Cabral. First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner,
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Randy Rosario claims the win out of the pen, his
4
first.
runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Cubs, the catcher, Richie.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A tag for 1. Danny Amar takes over to start the 6th.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping in, Richie Smith. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on,
he misses it.
Go hard.
Atkinson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Set to get his day started, David Park, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Number 0.
Comes set, the 0-1. Right
on the
side,
back, pick it up,
hard.
pick it up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
The left fielder, Johnny Field.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. So digging in now, Richie Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Make a turn, find it.
That's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ortiz at third. Smith on second. Park on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Riding in once again, Johnny Field. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play. Settling in now Richie Smith. He singled his last time up.
Smith.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in, David Hart.
Now batting. Right
you think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Dennis Davidson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashton comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Johnny Field. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Johnny.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Leonard Yamamoto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leonard.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Now at the plate, Richie Smith. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Right fielder, David Hart.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready once again, Dennis Davidson.
Now batting, number 0.
Smoke
stand
toward
up
the
right
hole.
Here, stand up,
He's
pick
got
it up.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe McMahon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Strike called, now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Richie Smith. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Juarez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the broom.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Now on your home for minor league.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Philip Beck, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Digging in, Richie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richie Smith.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, David Park. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Davidson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is.
In now, Richie Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back. Striding into the box, Richie Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is flared out towards second.
Find the ball.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Dennis Davidson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit at third. Clem comes up with it. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Boog Powell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Gilly. He singled his last time up.
Mark Gilly.
From the stretch, he's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
Ready for another chance, Richie Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Smith.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-2 the final score tonight. Iowa posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Justice Sheffield wins his 3rd of the season.
4 runs on 9 hits.
Minor League Baseball is stepping up to the plate, Richie Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Well, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Smith is off of first with 2 away. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Richie Smith. He reached on a single in his first try.
Richie Smith.
Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. Not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Runner's going. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The set and the 2-1.
All right,
drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Dennis Davidson, and their runners at the corners now. 0-2, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch.
Ready now, Woody McClellan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing.
Now batting, Richie Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Richie Smith.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Richie Smith. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, dig, go hard,
Dobson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ball.
player is encouraged to turn a weakness into a strength. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
MLB The Show's
Let's play ball.
at the plate, Richie Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Atkinson leads off first with 1 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Lopes sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have. At the plate, Richie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Sir.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Lopes ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Richie Smith.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Smith.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now batting.
So
right
here's the cleanup hitter, David Park. He singled his last time up, and the runner back. And again a throw, runner back safely. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Davidson, a hit in 2 tries so far. The 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Rex Ludwig, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is low, ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now in the box, Juan Carrillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, now the throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Richie Smith.
The catcher, number 13, Richie Smith.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Ludwig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cubs get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping up now, Juan Carrillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Juan.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Estrada has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys.
Into the box, Richie Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ludwig on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Charlie Vela. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Stepping into the box, Richie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dominique Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Standing in, Richie Smith. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David
Now
Park.
batting, right fielder, David Park.
And the 2-1. Popped up. Denson shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dennis Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So stepping in, Richie Smith. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And to score is the runner from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it doesn't. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
For the victorious Iowa Cubs, 4 runs on 11 hits.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
The catcher, number 13, Richie Smith.
A bouncer to the left side.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
In. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A manager checks in with his ball club.